你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Jade Bone Yao hosted the Merchants Conference. The gap between Xiao Zhan and the heroine on the same stage was obvious, and the plot of Pianwar Oiters was highly abused. On June 7, Xiao Zhan joined the Goose Factory drama press conference as the opening ceremony. As we all know, he has a deep cooperation with Goose Factory. The two future dramas to be broadcast are the key projects of Goose Factory. Among them, Jade Bone Remote is his first work after becoming popular. The theme of ancient puppets is aimed at audiences of all ages. After the ceremony, the official release of Jade Bone Remote immediately released the first trailer, because the filming of the show has not yet been completed. Therefore, the trailer did not show the complete storyline, only about some of the things that happened between the male and female protagonists. The style of the film focuses on sadomasochism, and Xiao Zhan is full of fairy spirit in white clothes. The tears of the last gods are even more distressing. Renmin's style is slightly stretched, but the overall look is smart and cute. Judging from the film and the original work, as well as the male protagonist's wounded reuters, you know how high abusive the plot of Jade Bone Away is. If Shi Ying suffers from the thunder and fire, if it can be filmed well, it may become the highlight of the plot as much as Susu jumps to the death of Sendai. In fact, after the gathering ceremony, Xiao Zhan and Renmin participated in the investment promotion conference of Jade Bone Yao. From the outgoing video, it can be seen that the two get along very harmoniously. Renmin took Xiao Zhan's hand and appeared on the stage. Xiao Zhan also showed a very gentle and courteous performance when speaking, but I have to say that the difference in appearance between the two is really obvious. In the trailer of Jade Bone Remote, there is no two people facing the same frame, so the gap does not appear to be that big, but this time the comparison between Xiao Zhan and Renmin on the same stage makes the heroine more ordinary. People are a little worried about her performance in the Jade Bone Remote feature film. Although Renmin is an actress with very good acting skills, her appearance is obviously not suitable for acting as Ju Yan. Xiao Zhan and Renmin have an age difference of nearly 9 years old outside the scene, but they are not visible in the same framed photo. Even looking at the face alone, Xiao Zhan seems to be a little younger. I don't know what the two of them will behave in the play. I hope they can perfectly restore the original master and apprentice settings. What do you think? Welcome to leave a message in the comment area. Xiao Zhan joined the 618 evening party. He could only laugh in private at the rehearsal, and he was depressed on the internet, begging to let it go. Xiao Zhan, who had not appeared in public for a long time, officially appeared at the Beijing Satellite TV 618 evening party tonight. Two songs, Bamboo Rock and Let Me Stay By Your Side, were sung at the scene. Before Xiao Zhan went on stage, although many netizens complained about the poor stage acoustics, however, Xiao Zhan proved by his own true singing ability that good singing skills have nothing to do with the sound quality and perfect pitch. As Xiao Zhan's fangirl, Bongxia had to call the male god Xiao Zhan crazy. The suit styling is also splendid, killing the quartet. The long, lost handsome Tantu styling surprises fans. It seems to have returned to the cool and handsome senior style of the past, matched with the college-style Balmain black and white suit and the simple Todd's white shoes. It looks simple and stylish. In the modeling picture exposed by Xiao Zhan's studio, Xiao Zhan looks at the camera condescendingly with his hands in his pockets, showing a kind of kingly power. Tonight, the two songs Xiao Zhan chose are also very meaningful to fans. Bamboo and Stone is an ancient-style song adapted from Zheng Baicao's classic poems. Xiao Zhan chose to sing this song in public. I'm afraid it is also to show to the outside world that he is still tenacious. The song Let Me Stay By Your Side is more meaningful. It is the theme song of a movie. The movie tells the story of a little girl's favorite idol encountering a trough, but the girl struggles to bring the idol back to the stage. Bongxia thinks that Xiao Zhan chose to sing this song. Maybe I also want to sing to fans who have always followed me. Xiao Zhan on the stage, the first song Let Me Stay By Your Side sang tenderly and heartbreakingly, although the live sound effects were not good. However, through the lyrics, Xiao Zhan sang his voice to fans. The Smallest Me, The Humblest Dream, which not only sang Xiao Zhan's persistence in his heart, but also sang his pain and strength to the past. The last climax, Don't Be Afraid, Just Let Me Stay By Your Side and Spend It All With You, made the fans scream frantically. This is Xiao Zhan's encouragement to himself and his thanks to the fans. In the second song, Bamboo and Rock, Xiao Zhan did not maintain the style of the previous song, and sang more powerfully, I insist on the green mountains not to relax, the roots are in the broken rock. This lyrics also sang Xiao Zhan's perseverance and persistence to his current state. Oh oh oh, in the treble that has been rushing upwards, it also shows Xiao Zhan's powerful singing ability. The proud bones are hidden deep, and the mountains stand upright, which is not only singing the tough and upward bamboo joints, but also singing the proud and hidden self. In fact, it can be seen from the rehearsal photos exposed by the media. Today, Xiao Zhan only uses an awkward smile to ease the embarrassment when facing the camera. It is far less sunny and cheerful than before, and he feels faintly crying. He must have devoted himself to his abundant feelings while singing. Will behave like this in the state. Faced with the cold jokes interviewed by reporters and the media, Xiao Zhan was also much silent during the 3 cold jokes. He appeared cautious in his words and deeds. In the end, he could only get up and leave silently. In retrospect, in the face of such interviews, Xiao Zhan would mutually with the host, and even commented under the marketing account when the drama was broadcast. After a year of cyber violence, his temperament became dull. On the internet is rarely as active as before. There are no personal thoughts in his Weibo account, only advertising videos and major programs forwarding. Earlier, Xiao Zhan was rumored to be a fan incident. For a long period of time, he suffered from online violence and suffered from depression. Some people even reported that Xiao Zhan was admitted to the hospital as a psychologist. Later, Xiao Zhan's team and related hospitals dispelled the rumors. In May last year, when Xiao Zhan himself was interviewed, he asked reporters, "Do you think of the answer to Xiao Zhan?" Xiao Zhan, who was pressing down for a long time, only used a relaxed tone of teasing. He smiled and replied, "Xiao Zhan, you have to live well." Perhaps his statement at the time was not only to encourage himself to survive the online violence, but also to ask public opinion to let him go. Banksia believes that from last year's All People Black to this year's Resurrection, Xiao Zhan seems to have risen from the massive cyber storm last year, but he actually left him with a certain amount of scars. The 2 songs he sang today are also the best proof. One is dedicated to myself to encourage myself to be strong. The other is dedicated to fans, thanking fans to accompany him through the trough.